Dude, I love the Amsa bitching about rankings art. Does everyone love it as much as me? It's so like I love Amsa, I really do. And I think he's great, but it's so, what is it? Cosmetic justice? Poetic justice? It's some sort of justice. It's the onomatopoeia of justice. Something about it makes me feel so good. In my rankings, I have Amsa over me too. Remember, I thought these rankings were dumb too. I don't like rewarding people who don't go to anything. I think it's always been bad precedent, dude. I just think you gotta reward the people who go to more. That way that people want to go to more. It shouldn't be the opposite. It should never be the opposite. It should never ever be the opposite. Why do we want people not to go to events in such a small game? I told you guys the Mango system. You guys know the Mango rankings, right? Literally, make this a YouTube video. This is literally, okay. Until someone can tell me what's wrong with the Mango rankings, I would love to hear it. The Mango, literally the Mango rankings. You guys ready? This is the Mango rankings. I talked to Aiden about it. I've talked to people. I'm yet to see a flaw. So all you do is we decide on a number. Whether let's just say 6. Let's just say 6. 6 is the number. If you are like a top 10 player with a sponsor, and Aiden said this wouldn't work because how do you decide this? So I would just do it where you would opt into like a thing. You opt into a thing, and we say the number is 6 or 7. Gotcha. Right? Let's just say 6 for argument's sake. You opt in. Let's say I go to 10 tournaments, but the number is 6. You only count my 6 best performances. Because why should I get ranked under Leffen for going to 6 more events? How can we properly be ranked if we're all going to different number of events? That makes no sense. So why not do my best 6 to your best 6? Therefore, if I fuck up, I go to more events. And then if you're like, well, people could camp their rankings. That's fine. If I go to 6 events and then decide to go to nothing else, at least I hit the quota. And you can't be mad. If Leffen went to 6 events and won like 5 of them and then went to nothing, at least he hit the quota. And then you can't be mad, right? At least. Not this 3 bullshit. What the fuck is 3? But again, this doesn't mean everything. If you know, European, Floridian, whatever shit part of the world you're from, that's fine. You can only count 3 or 4 because you can't go to every event. And I understand that. And anybody with a brain, anyone with a brain will not penalize those people. Because it's not their fault they can't go to everything. They get judged differently. But for the big boys, imagine I go to 6 events and I'm so-so. I'm going to go to more events because I'm trying to have the best events I can for the end of the year. Which is good for what? The TOs, good for me, good for the scene, good for viewership. It's good for everybody. This is why I don't understand why we've always been so against trying to get people to go to tournaments when it helps them. Yeah, I don't understand going to 10 events and you have like 2 stinkers. That's okay. You went to 10 events. It's okay. You went to a lot of events. You're going to have some stinkers. It's dumb trying to rate people my 11 events to your 5. Why? And then I get penalized for losing to so-and-so, so-and-so. I'd never understand how that made sense. Also, we do the Mango rule where we make Genesis and Big House must attends. If you don't go to our 2 biggest tournaments, that is a penalty for you. You should not be able to miss the biggest tournaments of the year and nothing happens to you. That is fucking stupid. You can't go? I'm sorry, tough shit. That penalizes you. We should just be like, Big House, Genesis must go if you want to seriously compare your ranking. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You can't be a top 10 player and not go to Genesis or Big House. Say that out loud. That's fucking stupid. It's actually fucking dumb. So I don't understand the flaw in the Mango ranking system. I see no flaw. It encourages attendance. We make it mandatory to attend our 2 super majors. I don't see anything wrong with it. Because then once you look at it, like, you go Zane's best, like, 6 tournaments to Cody's. And then you look at it, and it's like first, second. And then, you know, the other one's like first, second, third. It's like, well, that's that. And then you look at head-to-heads when it gets close. But you would just be like, bam, this is my best 6. And then it's like, well, my best 6 is 6 wins. And it's like, Zane's best 6 wins win. It's like, okay, well, let's look at the nature of these wins. And then you look at that. Cody, do you see a flaw? I don't see anything wrong with the Mango ranking. I think it's the best. I don't see anything wrong with it. You're allowed to have stinkers. And if you have stinkers, you go to more to make up for it. Which is good. I see nothing wrong with the Mango ranking. I think it'd be fine. But I think also if you have like 7 good tournaments, you don't feel the need to go to a tournament. You can just be like, I'm gonna sit this one out. And I think that's healthy too. I think that's totally fine to be like, you know, I've had good tournaments. I'll chill this one. You don't feel a need to go and underperform. Like, and if you do, it's fine too. Because it's like, fuck it, this won't hurt me. So I think that's good too. It encourages healthy behavior. Like, let's say it was like, I don't know, let's just say Shine was up. And I already have like 6 tournaments. I'll be like, you know what? I'll sit this one out and I'll go to the next one because I'm not really feeling it. I want to play Street Fighter. And I don't think that's a problem. As long as you hit your needed, you know? I think 6 is good for the year. I don't like it, but it's good. 6 is good. To me, I think 8 would be perfect, but not everyone's about that life, and that's fine. 6, including Big House and Genesis, I think that's fine. 6 with our 2 biggest tournaments of the year, I think is fine. I like 8, but 6 with 2 supers, it can work. I just think this current ranking's dumb. Like, yeah, like Leffen being above Moki is criminal, dude. Just because Leffen won 1 event in 3 I don't know. There's so many, like, I don't know. You see Omsa's mad. I'm sure Mogi's not happy about it. I'm telling you, it comes back to 2019. Leffen went to 5 events that year. I went to 11. I even won 2 supers. He only won 1. But he got ranked above me. Is that not dumb? If we do the Mango system and we do my best 5 to his best 5, I smoke him. I'm just saying Mango system's the best. I would love to know the flaws with it. Because I don't really see any. There might be 1 or 2, but I think it's better than what we have by a large amount. The big thing is, remember, if you're like not a top 10, your number can be 4 for the year. You know, it doesn't have to be high for everybody. If Leffen ends the year with only 5 tournaments, should he be ranked? I don't think so. 5 is so little. Leffen did skip a European major. That is brutal. Again, like, I don't know. We need to fix our rankings because every year somebody's mad about them. I mean, I'm sure, like, with my system, you could look at, like, the stuff after. Someone's gonna be mad. But I think with this system, it's like, if they hit their quota, you can't be mad. And if you're Omsa and you went to a lot of tournaments and got shit on, then you can't be mad either. Because you get your best 6, right? Like, I think both sides are happy. Am I wrong? It's like, well, if Leffen only went to 6, fuck it, he went to 6. I can't be mad. Omsa, you can't be mad. He went to 14 events and he lost to Cody and Moki at 12 of them. I don't know what to tell you, big guy. But at least you had a bunch of tries. I just think it fixes a lot of the problems that we're having. I think it'd be wrong not to rank Leffen because he's a great player. Get the fuck out of here. Armada's a great player too. Let's rank Adam too. Let's get Muchking on that bitch while we're at it. No, Teeny. Omsa got ranked above me because I heard from multiple sources that people put Omsa above me because he plays Yoshi. And I heard from sources that
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
There's as many dual Spacey mains as there are Yoshis in the top 10, in the top 100. God, I'm mad. I'm so mad still.